Okay, insane start. I gotta get out of the start, otherwise the map is just not fun. If I'm... as long as I'm in these first 10 checkpoints here, until I'm out of the...
Uno a sinistra, uno a sinistra.
Ci penso io, raga, copritemi.
Occhio ragazzi.
Ok, raga, forse devo uscire un attimo, scusate.
No, bro, dove vai? Oh! AFK? Offline col team connesso con lei. Durex Nude Sensation. Senti tutto per davvero.
La mattina non è un'ora sull'orologio. È di chi beve un caffè prima di ricominciare a studiare, a lavorare, a sognare. La tua voglia di ricominciare è sempre il tuo mattino. Nescafè è pronto quando lo sei tu.
Any coin flip command? No, I deleted it. No. I had to. Like, it was, like, people were talking too much about it. It was... like, that really shouldn't take over the stream, in my opinion. It got quite annoying for me now. Maybe I reintroduce it, it's just more expensive, like 1 million or something. It just happened way too often now. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to maybe just not talk a little bit. And just get a start going. I think that's gonna help. Really, if I comment on everything that I do, not too successful. Now we come to the hard part. I'm just never focused on these checkpoints, that's the problem. Nice. Okay, one more checkpoint to survive and we're on a run. One last checkpoint here in the start hell. Did not land on it. We are still okay. My PB has a lot more speed than me, you can see, but this is still... it could have been a lot worse, I would say. Like 10 speed is usually good. 7 speed is okay, it loses me like 4 seconds or so. To an ideal one, I probably lost like 8 seconds there. But that's fine, we're still in the lead. That's all that matters. Okay, I was first speeding there. Still got an eventually at least, okay. Please don't bounce me off this time again. felt like. We made it. Landing back there, nice. Real life. Okay, next checkpoint as well, gotta focus on this one. This is one I play very often recently. That only worked when I went fast. Other times I need to go slower, I don't know this. I get really confused by the checkpoint. I don't know why. It's like always I have to do something different, I feel like. Every respawn I need to do something different. Okay. Alright, that wicked ultimate rage gets me wide open now for the day map. You mean the press forward? That I built the shorty? You've got to be kidding me. When we it's second try also down. It's only 5 seconds behind. It's reasonable to continue here. Not great, but reasonable. Yeah, it's press forward, brake and right. That's what that map is. Press forward, brake and right. Press forward maps do not need to be only press forward. You can also add other directions and stuff. In theory, you can even change that per piece of and stuff. But that's a little weirder. That's an insane slowdown. Oh shit. What? Please checkpoint getting a slowdown? That's rare, that's really rare. Pretty slow run so far. Last like 20 seconds or so. But it's okay. 20 seconds is fine. We've gone through 24 checkpoints so far. Like, it's almost 1/4 in terms of checkpoints at this point. Although this quarter is definitely the fastest one by far. It only takes 5 minutes to get through. Yeah, there you go. This is checkpoint 25 now. 5 minutes 40. Or rather, it's like 5 minutes 20 if you don't respawn.
Easy clap, today we win.
So honestly, 20 seconds of time loss in that is okay. No, way too fast. I had it way too good there. Like I released really early there, but I was still too fast to do the fast threat. You need to land very smooth in the downhill, otherwise you won't make the next jump. That's a 5th gun. Thank you very much for the 21 resub. Sure, we got this today. Yeah, that map broke, of course, the PF map. It even already was broken when it became Track of the Day. Because, like, 2 days or so before the map was supposed to come in Track of the Day, Nadeo pushed an update. And I believe Toner didn't know about it. So yeah, it was very fucked. Like, Tona had the map already there, already planned to put it into Track of the Day. And then, yeah. We were too late. Nice. Sad reality about, like, fast forward maps and stuff that they just break in this game, unfortunately. Otherwise, a lot more people would try those, I think. We would have a lot more background material for TikToks. Still 12 seconds in front. All good here. Can have like 30 seconds in front at this point, but that's fine. Big jump, faint, nice. Okay, again, make it or break it checkpoint, here we go. This is a really hard one. This is basically how the reroad connects to the normal path again. After checkpoint 35. So we have to first drive the normal checkpoint here, all the way, pretty much. And then we need to jump onto this magnet. Unfortunately, we don't have quite as much speed as normal, so not only do we have to do 2 checkpoints in once, basically. We have to do harder versions of them as well. And of course, it's another dead turtle. I'm dead turtling there more often than not right now. I don't know how this is possible. Because I used to not have that problem ever before. I'm even doing tricks to avoid this dead turtle. It's still happening. That was such a weird one though now. Like I wanna drive. But I don't know if I should continue this. It's 22 seconds behind. I lost a minute so far. I should probably still continue this. The run was okay until here. It's pretty bad, but I can be soon in the lead again. It's quite a bit slower than my best runs. Obviously, if you respawn the longest checkpoint in the map. Although, I don't know, is this the longest checkpoint or the previous one? I'm not sure actually. They are very close. Where they're 2 right after each other, 2 longest checkpoints. This sector is a lot longer than the other checkpoint sectors in the map. First sector was like what, 5 minutes 20? Let's see how long this sector is. Pretty bad landing. Could be worse though. Should make it. Still gain some time on the ice pod there as well. The ice maze. 3 seconds, not great. But here we can gain time. I was too fast there, actually. Like I released already quite a bit to not have that much reactor and don't jump as high. I still jump too high. Interesting. Yeah, back in the lead though. Not a great position. Really, that did not get up. We got it first try, but very slow. It took quite a long time to get out of that. I would say to a decent run, I lost like 6-7 seconds there. Still manageable. Not great though. Turn around there. Please make that. Okay. I was a little bit scared there, not gonna lie. Still faster than the respawn, that's for sure. That is also a difficult checkpoint, so we need to fail. Should be enough speed for instant, yes. 3/10 behind my PB. That's my PB right there. Right in front of us. Still make it though. Okay, good. And we are in the lead, and my PB has a small respawn here as well. That was so clean. Okay, and we're in the lead. Not quite as good of a run as I had earlier. Wow, that's a new one. I've never failed like that before, ever. My bad. Still in the lead, but yeah, shrinking. I don't need quite as good of a start as I had earlier, obviously. That was insane. I only lost like 30 seconds in the first half of the track. Well, less than 30 seconds. I think it was like 20 seconds. And that's like in general on a really like perfect run, not on no reset time. Seconds ahead of the PB. There are quite a few time saves coming up now in the next like 25 checkpoints, so we gotta look in. No, my PB has also one respawn unit. Yeah, nice lock in, bro. Insta 3 respawns. What was that? The checkpoint is so blind, it's just annoying. When you once have the wrong setup, kind of, it's so hard to get out of it. It's just a feeling thing because it's blind. If it wasn't blind, that checkpoint would actually be probably easy. But I just don't see where the wall is. The wall is the problem, not the pipe jump, it's the wall. The wall makes it difficult. I just don't know where it is. You need to be very close to it. 7 seconds behind. That's okay. We did also have, of course, a 40-second respawn in this run. Don't forget about that. Like, if we do remember that, this run is basically, yeah, decently fast. Okay, what happened there? I already thought the jump was really weird. I jumped way higher than normal. How did I jump so high? I had so much speed. Like, this is like one of my best speeds ever. And it was like 30 speed less. What did I do? Like, seriously, what did I do? Huh? Like, never ever happened before. The fuck? I need a clip of that. I need to know. I don't know if that's recreatable. If it is, I can save like 3 seconds on my checkpoint. Just gotta be ready for it. So far. Still made it, but that was not clean. A little bit lucky to make it with that. Did I really lose over 20 seconds with that, by the way? Being too fast. It's kind of crazy. I do feel like this map takes so much focus for me, and also still talking a little bit, that my brain is just not ready to improvise anymore, or like realize when something is really wrong. Because it's insane safe. I got a landing on the landing there. Pushed me to the side. Still somehow made it. That's fine. Did anybody clip that? Otherwise I have to look at the VOD, I guess. But it's really important actually. No. That was super luck based. Guess I don't need it now, yes. Still on a run. some time in that section again. Getting this one first try would be so nice. Yes. Didn't even play the gear part before. Can gain some time in the next section as well with a new cut. For once, I hit the wall there and my car did not bounce in plastic. That's good. Still game with that, that's fine. Could have been worse. Not the greatest landing into the dirt here, but we don't need speed. Just need good nose, so that should be good, I think. Not have the anger. At least I couldn't see the angle. Still somewhat close, 9 seconds. Obviously the previous one to this point was faster, but this is still doable PB, maybe not world record, but doable PB. Double landing, don't know why. No. Fuck. Got myself distracted there for a second. And the worst possible checkpoint. Oh, this is... That did not possibly be worse. I also have consistent slowdown here. Technically can switch with their guess, but it's... somewhat in range? Probably not. My PB loses half a minute from the next checkpoint onwards. I think my PB also had this first try, right? Maybe good practice, but I think that's so now. Double checkpoints. Yeah, okay, now it's over. GG. Was a decent run, but the time was really bad. The ones that we could have. Still, close fight. If I didn't have that 40 seconds respawn earlier, it would have been a 5 minutes longer. Okay. Without that 45 seconds or something respawn, 40 seconds, I don't know. Until there, we could have still beat. Okay. At least we're getting runs, that's the thing. We're driving runs today. And they are all faster than what I've been doing the last few days. Obviously we had a really good run earlier. But that we lost at like checkpoint 83 or something, 84. It was checkpoint 8 run. Over there. So the pace is there now. It's 100% there. Just gonna execute now. Just gotta focus more somehow on driving. I'm just so easily distracted right now, I feel like. Other things. It's fine. That's fine. That's not fine, but whatever. The counter steer for some reason didn't work, I don't know why. Maybe I was late or something. If I looked at it again, I probably would know why I played. Okay. Quick standing respawn. That's no problem. Still close enough. That's okay. 10 speed, I'll take 10 speed. I will definitely take that. Can be better obviously, but can very easily be worse. I think I gained a little bit of the PB there. Okay, can we get a hole in one again? That'd be nice. Yes, beautiful hole in one. Very good that cycle. Ooh. Okay, that could have been a little bit faster, but the first cycle was good. Good. But I did not rework that. Then doesn't Mother get 40 to 16 speed there? Does he get that consistently? Or does he only get that because the third checkpoint in his run? Because he landed with one wheel on the edge in his PB, the world record. That might be fucked here. Barely works. Checkpoint hit. I hope it works. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Mother landed, got the kind of luck sweat, in my opinion. At least if it's, you know, your 11th checkpoint. With landing with one wheel on the ledge and then accelerating again. Timer from last PB, that is, timer is from, well, it is my last PB, yes. But it's not from today, it's from 1 month ago, so 29. Did not PB yet. I had the choice to PB earlier, kind of. Like, even though I lost a minute earlier, I could have easily still PB'd. But I decided not to continue. Did not want to finish a run. That wasn't, that I wasn't happy with. If I just was going for PB, I probably could have gotten that already. Are we going for more? Actually, not that beautiful. I didn't want to clip there, but I was jumping a little bit too far left and I was getting scared my car was gonna fall off. Could have technically been a bit better. That's beautiful though. That's how you want to do that. Nice. Oh, timer means that. Oh. Technically the timer is from the last PB. It's, they stopped playing then. Then I just started again afterwards. So yeah, technically this timer is from that. If we include the time that I spent hunting before, I think that was a little bit less than 20 hours. So we do have quite a few hours now. Map now. What was that bug? I think I might have gone over the wrong spot on the pipe, but that's such a weird bug. Unfortunately, that's on one of the longest checkpoints in the map. Doesn't look like it because we're barely moving, but it is one of the longest checkpoints. Especially because we have ice tires and wet wheels. What was that? I just saw speed somehow. Or should I lose? Oh, that hurts. 23 seconds. This is insane. Just came back to that bug. Wait, did you also have that before? Or do you get that often? So I don't think I've had that before, but I've not been doing that strat, obviously, as much. I'm surprised I even got through there still. What am I doing? Oh, the timing. Oh, yes. Classic. Are you streaming on purpose exactly at the time where I'm sleeping? So that I couldn't jinx you? Was that on purpose? Because I did not see pretty much any of your streams because I was always asleep. Okay. It's convenient. I see the benefit. A bit low speed, but it should be good. Yep. Fine. We're fine, we're fine. Not super fast run, but it's good enough. That's possibly the worst entry into this I've ever had. Like I started the ice and I immediately had to counter steer because I was gonna fall off. What? In every single turn there, I felt like something was off about the car. Like the car was not accelerating normal. Like was I in the wrong gear the entire ice or something? Is that the reason why? Because that should not slide out. Like, it should not slide out. And the turns before also felt weird. They felt off. Maybe somehow I was in the wrong gear. I don't know how that's possible. How you would be not in gear 1. But yeah, that was very weird. Oh, that's a big canvas. Being behind me is really damn bad, to be honest. But still doable. There you can jump over that easily. That makes it a lot harder. That's nice exit though. That was close to the wall. I had to go wide, because otherwise I don't think I would have made the jump here. So. Recently I have more of the problem that I'm too fast in this section. Come on, wanted car. That's for a while. Kind of in a phase right now where in every single checkpoint I'm like, that could have gone better. This could have been better. I could have gained some time here, you know. This could have tried. Let the good sectors come with it as well. This was good now. As long as I survived the ending. Yep. I did go to reverse gear before on the ice there. Maybe that messed it up somehow. I don't know. It was very weird feeling. This one can still be interesting at your second beginning of roller coast. Let's see. At least, obviously. 22 seconds left. Let's see what's possible for this one. It's only one way of finding out. Doesn't know the line. Okay. It wasn't really the way I wanted to drop down there. It's okay. Good to know that that fall was because of reverse gear and not because of skill issue. Technically it was skill issue, but it's weird ice skill issue, so I won't count that. It felt really weird there, I don't know. So good to know that it was because of reverse gear. Know in the future to watch out if that ever happens again. Nice first try. The finisher wouldn't be a skill issue on ice. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was just the issue. I wouldn't say I'm skill issued on that checkpoint. I think I can survive that one. Okay. Joker, when Mother said Bro doesn't even know the line, that was talking about a speaking line, not a driving line. Missing context, you're missing context, my guy. Didn't call me out. Mother did not use the reword in the word record. Might be me, but it feels like this is the one. It's gonna die on this checkpoint, isn't it? Okay, I was actually able to save it. I landed way too smooth there, which meant that I had to release to not get the grip and turn a little bit at the bottom. But we're fine, actually. little bit too far left, and I was also not in the right angle for the car to land smooth. Hada is here to learn the V-word, that's the idea. Surely. Second rotation, let's go, make it, nice, okay, good save there, good save. Is it weird you can't fall asleep anymore without engine sound, or... Oh, but listening to Trackmania's videos, that's interesting. I also like to listen to something when I want to fall asleep. Some people just fall asleep, you know, in silence. I don't know. I don't like that guy. Can't. Does this work? It does. Very nice. Good save. I never was clipped like that, I think. Only ever the other side. Nice save. I was way too far on the side, holy shit. That was very scary. Oh boy. Should be good, I think. Just need a good nose set around there and then we're gonna make this. Like, you actually want that nose side. If you slide that turn, it's really difficult to make that jump, in my opinion. From my experience. But the nose side actually helps a ton. Like, really interesting that you kinda need that on a bumpers map. There's like so much, like, varied skill set that you need on a map like this. Like, you need to be good at everything, kinda. Obviously, you also need to know set on what we're jumping over right now, those dirt cones. Those also require no sights, good no sights. Okay, can we get good dirt boats now? We did not get good ones earlier. Oh, that was kind of bad. Still made it though, a bit lucky maybe. I was a little bit off, a little bit late on the steering movement. That made it actually a little bit faster. Nice. A little bit slow there, but we're fine. Okay, this run was almost slower than the run from earlier. Almost a minute slower than the run from earlier, and now we're almost catching up.
Bones.
The last like 25 checkpoints or so were really good. Bolts. Jinx incoming, it's already planted. Beautiful first try. Am I jumping corner? Not even close. Okay, now we're entering the hardest part of the map in my opinion. First touch. I did, but I think I still make the jump anyways. I lose a little bit of time because I had to I didn't actually need to jump like that now. Turns out I could have jumped normal. I thought I lost more with that small touch. Like more speed. That's fine actually. Okay, this is the hardest part of the map now we're coming into. And the part that my PB got the best. My PB didn't. From here until the finish, it loses like 30 seconds to my PB. It loses 30 seconds to a really good run. It actually only lost 10 seconds. But we're doing certain things faster now. We're doing a much faster cut as well on one part. That gains like 5 seconds. So yeah, the actual PB, like in terms of respawns, only lost 10 seconds, but in theory, if we drive everything optimally now, we can gain 30. Not with a checkpoint like that. It's lost like 3 seconds there. Maybe 4 actually, on a good pace. It's fine though. But it was there. That was way cleaner. That's a bad respawn. Because it's so unnecessary. And costs, yeah, 15 seconds almost. Almost 15 seconds gone through that. One of the easiest parts in my opinion. Oh, no. It's great. The waiting there is exceptionally difficult in my opinion because of the okay, this is where we lost the previous world record run. We had a chance earlier. We lost it on this checkpoint. I had to respawn like 4 times and then it was over. Can't do it this time. I think this is way too high. It's gonna clip. It could still work with the clip though. Why was I thinking I would be lucky and still make it? Why did I think I would be lucky? Of course I'm not. You need like... You need this to like 1 km/h perfection. Otherwise this doesn't work. Thank God it was barely fast enough. Barely, it was so close. Still possible here, 1 respawn is not great, but tolerable. A little bit of time there. We need 45 seconds against Mother. I don't even know if I can still do that. 5 seconds. Well, we go vamos. I think I need no respawns. Really good pace. It's fine. A lot faster than my PB, but I don't know if it's good enough. Gaining there. I don't gain the checkpoint. That's an old PB then, I guess. What? That's new. Never failed that drop, I think. That's the first ever. I don't even know. I didn't feel like it was bad. Sen, thank you also so much for the 6-month gift sub to me. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. As I said earlier, this was the hardest part of the map. My PB gets it really good. That's good. Oh, like, why do I keep failing this? Right now. Okay, I didn't see my car. It's pissed. I'm just pissed. Come on. This is not something you should ever fail. At least that was clean. The actual difficult part of the checkpoint. I somehow fail that start so often right now. It's just one of the easiest parts of the map, I feel like. This should be okay, I think. I released a little bit too much clips, but that's okay. Okay. I need to do 2 more checkpoints, and then I can ask a question. That's okay. A little bit close to the first jump, to be honest. But we still made it. Okay. The question is, do we take this PB? Or do we like our splits? They were kind of similar, I feel like. I lost a lot more now towards the ending of this one. It would be kind of nice to just have a PB on the board. This was not an exceptionally good start or anything like that, right? So it's not annoying to drive against. Might be actually better. Where to drive there for a second. That's first PB at all. I think we take it. Even though it's not a great PB or anything. At least we get a PB. Yeah, the middle part is really good in this run, I think. But then the ending is not that great. I know I have time save there. That might even help a little more, because on this PB right now, there's not as much time save then. We did decent, to be honest. Lost like 30 seconds, not bad. But there you go, PB, 29:11, 26:45 no respawn time, 20 respawns total. My PB had, I think, 13. My whole PB, I mean. We got a PB, G and G. We got a PB by 12 seconds, insane. Yeah, we had another run earlier that was also better than this one still. We'll do another run for sure. Quick hydrate. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. But we can do better. We can do better. For sure, we can do better. Okay. Decent though. Like, that's the second PB pace run today. Honestly, the second world record pace run. Perfect ending, it would have been fast enough. Oh my PB. It fades this now. That's cool. Okay, I can gain time here. That's nice. Okay. Also, Lorius, thank you as well for 3 months. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's immediately go into it again. But at least we have a PB there now. Looks a little bit closer. Now we need to gain, what, 33 seconds, I guess. 33 seconds is what we need to gain. Actually, 33 seconds and 5 thousandths. Imagine. Yeah, it might be better to drive against this PB, but we'll see. I think at checkpoint 50 it was pretty much equal, right? Like halfway through. What's the ultra copium timer now? Oh yeah, true. How many runs did I finish since then? I don't know how many I did. Spidey sets, best checkpoints. 25.58. 25.58. That's from like 3 runs. And that is only reroute now. I reset the best checkpoint plugin. That's from like literally only 3 runs. Damn. Holy shit. Didn't believe that. Wow. Like if that was from like 10 runs or whatever, I would like dismiss it because like it's not really accurate, but like that's from only 3 runs. That didn't feel that good. My no respawn time is always like 26:40 something, you know? So putting them together and getting to a 25. I would have thought that there might be some checkpoints still left that I don't even get first try right now. That's interesting. Okay, the Ultra Copium only counts completed runs, yes. Only completed runs, and as I said, I reset it last session. So because of that, there's only like 3 runs in there, which should make it a lot more accurate. It was at like a 21 or something, but that was inaccurate because I started rerouting and then there's checkpoints that are wrong. Did I just landing back there? I was looking away, but I saw my car in the wrong spot when I looked back. I think I got a small landing back. That's my sum of best. But that is that. Sum of best is exactly what we just looked at, 25.58. But as I said, I reset it. If we go for like 1 run with ultimate pace, I can probably push that to 24 as well. Like even though respawn time, probably 24 is possible. But like, that's like good for pushing, obviously. And without respawns like this, because you're stupid. That's fine. Doing well today? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's going a lot better now. Also just way more runs, like we're getting runs constantly today. Which is nice. Oh. It's fine. Yeah, maybe I should have finished that run earlier for the splits. Or for the best checkpoints. Because I had a really fast run earlier. That's really good. 14 speed here, amazing. Sadly, I had to respawn earlier, obviously. But I'll take that. Okay. I feel like I bounced backwards there. That's weird. Yeah, bad landing. Okay. 15 seconds behind PB now, but that's better now since we PB'd earlier. It's still not great, but I think it's better. We'll see, I guess. It's fine. I think here my PB might have respawned, I'm not sure. No, it didn't actually. Where are the mistakes in my PB now? Important question to find out. That's a good landing. I might clip though on the checkpoint. Yeah. What happened was... It's fine. Maybe here I have a time this. Yeah, I got time this. Oh, wasn't it the cruise control? I think this I struggled on. a crash against the checkpoint. Oh, that's a different one. We'll find out, I guess. It's always so difficult to remember the start of your runs. Because he drives so many of them, obviously. Yep, we gained time there. Okay. It was that one with the cruise control fail. 8 seconds screen there, that's good to know. Mr. PB, what was the Copeland timer? The Copeland timer on that run was a 26:45, which was decent. But it was not amazing, I think. Like, I'm not consistent enough on the map to get, like, amazing. Like, to what I could do. My best was, I think, 26:30. That's still decent, but I can always gain a little bit further. Just have to improvise often with your lines. That's good. Is this gonna land? That's fine. Okay, this checkpoint then. Does my PB get the cut here? A small jump. Well, we get it right now, and I think my PB got it as well, but I think I got it faster. Maybe, hopefully. 5 seconds to 3.7. Okay, we gained a little bit. But not much, for sure. No way. That is so exceptionally rare. Whatever. Okay, it almost happened twice. Classic. Thanks, game. Not a fast run, but I think it's good enough to continue for now. Just looking at what we can do in the next spots. Wait! This is the run where I got the bug here, no? Where Mother joined the stream and I immediately got a bug. I lost 23 seconds there. Not quite enough for the world record. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I almost just failed. Just got myself. Stupid. Yeah. We're leading. Okay. Kind of bad, but we're fine. Nice ending block. I think I also failed this checkpoint now. Oh, do we get the cycle? Please, for once, get the cycle. That was a lot worse. What the fuck? I missed the cycle and then got 2 freezes. Honestly, one of the best spots to get a freeze, because I had to wait for the cycle anyways. Did I get lucky or unlucky? Okay, I need... answer. Is that unlucky or lucky? Because I got freezes for no reason, but they were exactly in the spot where I didn't lose time. Because, like, I had to be unlucky in the first place to get freezes, but then I got lucky in the way that it didn't cost me anything. It does look in kinda, exactly, it evens out. Because a lot of people always say that you got like super lucky in a situation like that, which annoys me a little bit. Because like you're not lucky, you know. If you get a freeze and survive it, that's not being lucky, in my opinion. Got check on the column. Yeah. Is there a good saying for that in English? In German we have Glück im Unglück, which means just luck in unluck. Like, is there an English saying for that? Maybe that's a German thing. Wait, didn't I respawn here? I think I did. Okay, we have some time gain. Maybe coming up here. Skill issue. Shut up, mother. You're actually getting banned soon. Silver lining, I guess, yeah. Kinda fits, but it's not really same meaning. It doesn't sound as good in my opinion. What does silver lining even mean? I have no idea. Like, where does it come from? Last plane. Every cloud has a silver lining, is the full phrase. Okay, that confuses me more now. Alright, that was good. That's really good actually. That's an old saying, I guess. That survived hundreds of years somehow. Or I'm like, just uncultured, I guess. A little bit slowly, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. It's actually faster. You wanna be close to just barely making it, but not too close, obviously. You don't wanna step it over the line. The start of this run was not that clean, but since then, it's going okay. But this is also a worse part of my PvE. The good part of my PvE is kind of starting now. Like my PvE will not use much more time here for a while. Did I literally already jinx myself like that? God damn it. It's not really jinxing, I just put my guard down, kind of. Wasn't fully focused on that part. Obviously I easily failed it. Can't easily fail it like that. Can also carry in 25 seconds now. I can, yeah. It's not easy. This is really bad. I should be able to climb up there. No, I have to do that. I should be able to climb up here. I should be able to climb up here. Yeah. 25 seconds lost. That's why I don't come out. Even if you're saying that my PvE is really good, it's really just kind of good. Oh yeah, because I guess okay, it's actually 30 seconds left. Nice. I think in this port, my PvE was also really loud. I think, wait, didn't I fail this checkpoint a bunch? After the checkpoint. there. Yo, people, thank you very much for waiting. Punching Rhododrumpus and you're perfectly in time. Let's reset for another one. That's a good one there. It was not amazing. 40 seconds ahead at that point. Pretty amazing. Nah, that is pretty amazing. But we've gotten that 2 times there. Already. So good. That sort of is not all good. How much time do you have? Yeah, I could put it somewhere. Unless I get it somewhere soon. Yeah, good pace there. There were too many stupid fails for a very good run. Too much. A little bit much. This landing bug, it's just so great. Is it even a landing bug at that point? I think that one maybe wasn't. Maybe there actually just mistakes. I'm not sure. They can also get a landing bug there. Because those 2 blocks are not supposed to be connected. So that line is very prone to landing bugs. I really should have that up. That's a decent run. Kind of similar to my PB. I hope PB. There's a lot more respawns. 20 respawns compared to my 13 in my home. Way more respawns. Really fast. What the fuck do I think? That's good. I was just thinking about something. You know how Kanadi is hosting the 10,000 viewer cup next month? The big Trick Mania Cup. And he's gonna be building for it himself. It's basically like a sort of competition. Do I have to build half maps on the Kanadi maps? I wonder if like Massa will want to participate there. Try, we'll see. Also to justify for myself. I might need to build partners for Kanadi.
The Klein Quartic is a curve of genus string with a 168 elements isomorphism group. Important in number theory for its extreme properties of modular curve yet comprehensible.
Oh, that's not good. No! Oh, really? That clip? It's like grazed the edge here, like absolutely grazed it. Yeah, it costs 5 seconds. Probably more actually, I think it's like 7 seconds or so. My PB is already going up. That is correct. Oh, more like 7. But I think my PB loses. Might even get those 7 seconds back. Yep, there's my PB. Right behind me. Perfect timing. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing your PB in the backward mirror. PB mirror. Like the only way that I could save that was by hitting the wall like that. That worked perfectly. Could not have gone better. Really good save. That part, if you didn't realize yet, is mostly on ice. You obviously want to get it fast with just one 360. You have to do one 360 at least. There's actually a way to get rid of it, but with a different reroute. Skip that mostly checkpoint. But it loses like 5 seconds, so it's not worth it, in my opinion. I didn't do it even though it would be easier. Ah, way too fast. Way too fast there. Holy shit. I'd rather go too fast and then have the backup here that only loses like 3-4 seconds. Yeah, I barely lost anything. I lost 1.5 seconds to my PB. 2 seconds to my PB. That's perfect. Oh, my PB is beside me. I should be able to gain some time here though. Okay, we landed good. I was a bit scared there with the drop. Accelerated a lot earlier than normal there, but we're fine. Over to the cut. Small jump. Nice! 23 seconds there, I'll take those. I wonder how many runs in the top 10 have a landing back on that landing. I think it's gotta be more than 8 minimum, maybe more. Out of the top 10. Would be interesting to see. That landing bug is like impossible to avoid, I feel like. You always get at least something, you know? Like it never dies with your bit. Well, never say never, but most of the time you're fine. Oh boy, I went way too far back there, almost clipped. Okay, make the break it, here we go. Could have gone a little worse there as well, that's good. Oh, I'm a little bit late, but yeah, I think that's the main barely. Okay, that's new. That's fine. Okay, here is where my PB leaves time, right? 26 seconds, let's see. I'll drive a good checkpoint here. Some good ice skills in this. Is that fast? Sure. Okay, a little bit. That's also good speed here, actually. Oh, so good. Nice. Sorry for travel. Beautiful getting depth first try on that landing. That's so fast when you get it like that. That was... You can't save it if you're on the right side. You need to be on the left. You need to be on the left somehow. Even if you're like flipping into there, it's over. You can't do anything. Stuck. That was close. Safe. Very close. Typically to control. But okay, this is a checkpoint where you can lose a shit ton of time. Should be enough speed to get over the moving blocks. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Got it. The first half pretty much done in 12 minutes something. I'm pretty sure that's the fastest ever for the first half. This one right here. Good that I, got myself together for the second try. Didn't fade it again. That's one respawn though. For the counter. Check on the sword. barely turn it wrong, you know? Yeah, but... Also a hard checkpoint, we got it. The next checkpoint is also very difficult. Very precise, no slide, and the landing's a little bit weird on the next one. I love classic. Wasn't the best one. Okay, the first one wasn't the best no slide. The second one, I feel like I got unlucky now. I slid out at the very end. Okay, that's 3 ones that barely failed. Terrible. Was there 35 seconds on one checkpoint? Terrible. What's up? I can still easily lose a lot in the next 2 checkpoints, it's so tough. Doesn't matter now, happened. That sucks. Like, that really sucks. It's so helpless when you miss it barely, like 3 times in a row. Just don't know what to do. No! Come on, you barely missed it again. No. Now I can't drive the checkpoint anymore because I missed it 2 times so barely. Oh, fuck. Losing the run. 2 checkpoints realistic. That's not... Didn't lose quite as much here as in the other checkpoint. 15 seconds. It's still really bad. Probably didn't have it perfect enough to do this. It's probably more timeless actually. Survived. Where does my PB fail? I know the ending wasn't great. It was okay, but not great. Where else it has mistakes? Oh, please, yes. Done it in a way where I didn't pass the class. It doesn't matter, just right. Avoid the cafes right now. I'm nervous because this is the final run of the day. That's a fail. I would only do it if I'm nervous. That's a terrible mistake. I should never, ever do that. It's probably the worst mistake so far in the entire run. Okay, cool. Thanks for that freeze. Appreciated game. Earlier, 50 seconds in the lead. I did say that this is like the best part of my PB, this section here, but it was also really bad now, how it went for me. Still played well. Still doable though, I think. Just need to get a really, really good ending now. I think my PB has the next checkpoint still really good as well. In general, the next stuff is really good in my PB still. But then the very end of the game. First probably need to... No! That right there costs 10 seconds if you flip there. Why did you build it like that? Like, really, why? Why do I need to be lucky with that edge? That loses 10 seconds if you fail that. Not quite 10 seconds maybe, I did a very good save here. Now let's see how much it costs. My BB had it perfect, I think. Oh yeah, I didn't get the checkpoint obviously. I don't know what it was now. That's a very good save, that's for sure. My PB did not have it perfect, so didn't have the first one there. First ball, doesn't matter. No one was supposed to drive this in 30 minutes, yeah. Still a weird checkpoint, no? That you have to go back for the speed into the ball. But well, that's over 4 years ago now that you built that. Shouldn't put you on the spot about a checkpoint from 4 years ago. There's a real trial map. For that, it's obviously still very good and really nice to hunt. That might be GG for the rubber cut. Yeah, almost 25 seconds there on that checkpoint. It's pretty damn bad. I can still PB. I don't know whether that is definitely not possible. I definitely can still PB though. Do we want to PB with this one? Probably not, because this was like the best start ever. Then it fell apart. It's still a good run, but I'm not too sad. It just happens. This could have been the defining run though, for sure, with that first shot. Then yeah, just fell apart on the checkpoints. It's a PB. I think the Warwicker is just about done though. Maybe. Not a 28. We can get a 28. Sure. We'll see. Let's get a drive. And we'll find out. Oh, it's finally a little bit faster on this checkpoint again. Yep, gained 3 seconds there. We gained 3 seconds the checkpoint before as well, so we keep that up. Pretty good. I think I had a respawn on the next checkpoint, right? This one here, the respawn. I think I also had one respawn on the cut coming up. I can't finish that the ultra cookie timer has the checkpoints, yeah. I don't think I would, like, if this isn't world record, I don't think I want to finish this one. If it's world record, obviously I'm gonna finish the run, but if it's not world record, like, that would be a horrible run to drive against in the start, I think. With how, like, insanely good it was. It's too good, yeah. I had one respawn in the first 50 checkpoints, I think. Or maybe 2. It's too good. I don't like driving against runs that are like near perfect at the beginning, because it just means that you get less runs going, because you know what's possible, you know what was lost already. It's almost fast. You get it though, nice. That is more consistent and safer than going over the engine off, by the way, the old strat. It looks so wicked and difficult and stuff, and it is. The hardest part is getting the right speed for it. But the bounce is actually much more consistent, somehow. Hey, why are we leading? Wait, how much time do I lose in my PB? Still? Like, I only need 33 seconds. That's kinda good. Like, there's no way, right? I think I had these ones here. I think I did. Wait, didn't I have a respawn on this as well? Wait. Hold for a second. Hold. Am I on way better of a run than I think I am? We were just on vertical space and I might have just immediately lost it again. Wait, no, I have this one still. Ooh. That's a bit slow. Definitely lose like 10 seconds here on this checkpoint, I think. But we can gain a little bit on the next one though, I think. Oh, we did more. 14 seconds. More than enough. That right there just isn't really good. I don't understand how important it is. Like, I swear I didn't need to go this slow back in the day. But back in the day, I mean 2 days ago. Still faster than my PB, I still gain. Had to wait for the cycle. No! Dude, it's like on the line with being possible. I need 33! My PB has no mistakes from here on. It's just driving now. That's clean. Oh, that's kind of fast. I think I still make it though. Yeah, but with low speed. We need 33 and 4,000s. Oh my god, I stood out there. Did I have a good end? I don't know. No. No! Ha! That's funny. Yeah, that's really funny. I have a dead respawn. Yeah, I have a dead respawn. Wow, that sticks out that far. Damn, gee. Could have been vertical. Honestly. Really? How do you drive this if you crash there? Never had that before. It's blind going up there. Okay, this was never gonna be my final run of the map anyway. It would have been nice for the weather cut, but I would have had those terrible splits to drive against. So honestly, this is fine. 2 seconds behind. There's the PB. Yeah, this was weather cut, but would have been a funny story. Would have been a very funny story to beat Mother by, you know, half a second. That would have been really funny. But I wouldn't have been done anyways. I would not have been done. I lost 35 seconds there, yeah. Multiple standing respawns and stuff. It's a very long checkpoint as well. GG's, GG's. 6 respawns on that checkpoint. 1.5 minutes and 3 checkpoints total. Really? 1.5 minutes and 3 checkpoints. I had half a... yeah, true. There were those 2 checkpoints where I lost half a minute. Yeah, this was a sick run, like sick run. How much did the Ultra Copium time improve now? That was at 25.58. Now it's at 25.19. I did 40 seconds better than I've ever had before. Okay, there's one checkpoint where I gained 25 seconds. That's probably why.